The ghost of Brexit looms over Ireland, a stark warning of what happens when a nation stumbles into a constitutional decision without preparation. The 2016 UK referendum was not the result of informed debate, but a leap into the unknown, driven by slogans and confusion. Voters faced a simple choice on a complex issue, with no clear plan for what leave meant. The result, years of division, political chaos and regret. For Ireland, the stakes are even higher. A border poll on unity cannot repeat these mistakes. The divisions in Northern Ireland run deep. A vague, ill-prepared referendum could reignite old tensions and leave both sides uncertain and resentful. We must resist the lure of easy slogans and instead commit to a process grounded in facts, detailed proposals and respect for all perspectives. The lesson from Brexit is clear. Before asking people to decide their future, we must spell out exactly what that future could look like. Only then can we avoid chaos and ensure a stable, peaceful transition. Despite growing talk of a united Ireland, there's a dangerous lack of real planning. Political leaders in Dublin, Belfast and London are unprepared for a referendum of this scale. Sinn Féin calls for a border poll but offers few concrete details. Unionists mostly refuse to engage, hoping the issue will disappear. No cross-party commission, no citizens' assembly, no government white paper, just abstract debate. This vacuum risks being filled by fear and misinformation if a poll is called suddenly. The Good Friday Agreement allows a poll if a majority seems likely, but the criteria are vague and the decision rests with one UK official. Without groundwork, a snap referendum could plunge the island into chaos. The silence from those in charge is not caution. It's a failure of responsibility. Before any vote, citizens deserve clear answers to fundamental questions. What would a united Ireland look like? A unitary state or a federal model with Stormont powers? What happens to the NHS, pensions, welfare and taxes? How would the financial transition work? Identity matters. What flag, anthem or symbols would represent the new state? Would unionist heritage be respected? Legal systems differ. How would they be reconciled? What about policing and the courts? These aren't minor details. They're the foundation of daily life and stability. To ask people to vote without these answers is to repeat Brexit's cardinal sin, asking for a leap into the unknown. Only with detailed, agreed-upon plans can a peaceful, successful transition be possible. Unionists in Northern Ireland face a choice: engage with the unity debate or risk being sidelined. For years, the strategy was to ignore or resist the conversation, fearing it would legitimize unification. But refusing to participate means forfeiting any influence over the outcome. Demographic and political shifts are happening. Simply saying no is no longer enough. Some unionist voices now argue for proactive engagement to shape the debate, set out red lines and protect their community's interests. By joining the conversation, unionists can argue for the benefits of the UK and ensure their identity is respected in any future arrangement. The choice is clear: shape the future or be shaped by it. Engagement is not weakness. It's the only way to secure a say in what comes next. Public opinion on Irish unity is complex and divided. In Northern Ireland, most polls show a majority for staying in the UK, with support for unity steady but not surging, even among many Catholics. Concerns about losing the NHS, pensions and UK financial support weigh heavily. In the Republic, support for unity is broad but shallow. When asked about costs, higher taxes or symbolic changes, enthusiasm drops. There's a disconnect. The South supports unity in principle, but is wary of the price. The North faces the reality of change and is unconvinced. The result is a paradox. The place where change would happen is cautious, while the place that wants it most is least prepared for sacrifice. Both sides are pragmatic, weighing ideals against practical realities. Any future campaign must address these doubts head-on. A new decisive group is emerging in Northern Ireland, those who identify as neither unionist nor nationalist. This neither bloc, often pragmatic and focused on daily life, has grown into a major political force. Their votes will decide any future border poll, and they demand detailed, credible plans, not old slogans. For them, the constitutional question is about practical benefits, jobs, healthcare, stability. They are the ultimate swing voters, and their support is conditional. Both sides must speak the language of policy and evidence, not just identity. Ignoring this group would be a fatal mistake. The future will be decided by the thoughtful, questioning middle, not the loudest voices on either side. Brexit has changed everything, pushing the unity debate to the forefront. Northern Ireland voted to remain in the EU but was pulled out, creating new economic borders and uncertainty. For some, this makes unification seem like a path back to stability in Europe. Yet, despite the noise, support for unity has only inched upward. Many remain wary, concerned about the economy, healthcare and identity. Brexit has made unity more plausible, but also highlighted the risks and complexities. The shadow of Brexit is both a catalyst and a cautionary tale. Voters are left at a crossroads, uncertain which path leads to a better future. The unity debate is ultimately about costs and benefits, economic and emotional. Northern Ireland relies on UK financial support. Losing it could mean job losses and service cuts. The NHS is a cherished institution. Transitioning to the Republic system is a major worry. In the South, the cost of absorbing the North could mean higher taxes or spending cuts, dampening enthusiasm. Beyond money, there are deep questions of identity and belonging for both communities. Nationalists see unity as a dream fulfilled. Unionists fear losing their British identity. A successful campaign must show not just prosperity, but a generous, inclusive vision for all. Promises are easy. Delivering on them is the real challenge. To avoid another Brexit-style disaster, any referendum on Irish unity must be built on informed consent. Vague aspirations must give way to detailed, honest planning from all sides. Governments and civic society need to model the future create independent forums and present clear, accessible options. Voters should choose between well-defined, fully costed futures, not slogans. Perhaps a two-stage process is needed. First, a mandate to negotiate, then a vote on the final plan. Nationalists must be honest about costs. Unionists must engage. The middle must get the facts. A rushed, ill-prepared referendum would risk peace and stability. Only patient, transparent planning can ensure a true act of collective self-determination.